Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Please introduce yourself. What's your name?
Eh?
What is your name?
My name now Ovuvuevuevue Enyetuenwuevue Ugbemugbem, OSAS.
Wow. So I heard you're a Man U fan, a Manchester United fan. So I just have a quick question for you, right? So throughout the season, your team has been performing badly. So what can you see, or what do you suggest would be like an improvement?
An improvement.
Yes, like what should they do to make the team better?
The first of all, the Manchester United, the club, the people in the club, they are not serious. Both the players and the staffs, the owner, they say they are Glazer family. Glazer.
Yes.
They are not serious because I don't think, number one, I don't think the Glazer family, they like football. I don't think they like football.
Why do you say so?
Because the club is like now they are just concentrating on the money they make from the club. So they don't care about the football aspect. So that is what I believe. Because, and another thing is that I think there is no discipline in football anymore. There is no discipline in football anymore. Now players now behave anyhow, and no role model, nobody to look up to. Unlike the Manchester United of Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Gary Neville, Roy Keane. Yes, Roy Keane. These are people who had this discipline. They had the culture in Manchester United. And I believe they took over that culture from the older players before them. So these players actually imbibe the culture in the team that everybody must follow. You understand? So
Yes.
you for example, when Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs were still playing, the likes of Rashford, they were just coming up as little kids in the team. So then they were playing so well, because when you look back and see the age brackets you're playing with, the people you're playing with, you understand, you actually want to coordinate yourself and play well. So when these guys left, the culture died. When Ferguson left, the culture died completely. So the problem here now is this. The owners of the club, I think they are more of commercial kind of people. They don't really know anything about football. They don't really love football. So I think the club will start the cleansing from the owners. I think the owners should sell the club and leave. But I don't think greed will let them, because they are making so much money from the club. And then the other part from the fans. Sometimes I look at these fans who fill up stadiums in times like this, and I wonder if there is anything wrong with them. Funny enough, I won't blame them, because I know how bored some people can be, and football is, some people, their whole life, all that makes them happy is football. So they always want to turn up and fill the stadium to have fun and enjoy themselves. But at this point, it's no longer fun. At this point, with what Manchester United is playing right now, it's no longer fun. I think people only go there to get angry and get depressed the more. So why go there when you're not happy? Every day you go to see same result, and you pay tickets to this same Glazer. You pay tickets, and it still goes to the Glazer family. So I just believe that if anything will change in Manchester United, it will start from the fans. From the fans first deciding not to go to watch football, leave the stadium empty, so that the owners will really understand that the pain, you understand the pain of the fans. I don't think they really understand the pain of the fans. So if they really want to start, they want to change anything in Manchester United, they have to protest, they have to decide not to fill up the stadium. So that's just what I think. And I believe if they should do this, the Glazer will be pressed to leave. And then sign Manchester United standard players, quality players who are not just after the money, players who really want to make history, players who really want to make a name for themselves. These days we don't have much players like that who want to make a name for themselves, players who want to leave a legendary remark about themselves. What we have now are players who want money. It's all about the money. So that's just what I think. If these things are not done, I don't think there is hope for Manchester United, because it's almost the sixth coach or fifth coach Manchester United have actually changed since the departure of Alex Ferguson. So it's horrible, it's crazy, it's frustrating, but you know, there is nothing we can do about it. As long as these fans keep filling up the stadium, there's no two ways about it. You understand? I know it's good to be patriotic, it's good to love your club, whether rain or sunshine, but it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and something needs to be done about it. And I think if Manchester United fans will decide, if they should decide to leave the stadium empty, if they should decide to leave the stadium empty, decide not to buy tickets, decide not to go for match, decide not to buy jersey, I think the Glazers will sit up. That's what I think.
All right, thank you very much. Before we go, what's your name again?
Yeah, my name now Ovuvuevuevue Enyetuenwuevue Ugbemugbem, OSAS.
God bless you.
Bless you too.